Students, our next topic is EMF, internal resistance of a cell and terminal potential difference of a cell. EMF of a cell, first definition. EMF of a cell is maximum potential difference between two electrodes of a cell when no current is drawn from the cell, or it is the maximum potential difference between two electrodes of a cell when cell is in a open circuit. When we do not close the key, then current do not flow, therefore cell is in a open circuit or no current is drawn from the cell. Then potential difference between two electrodes gives us EMF. Second is internal resistance of a cell. It is the resistance offered by electrolyte and electrodes of the cell to flow of electric current through the cell. Internal resistance of a freshly prepared cell is generally low, and internal resistance goes on increasing as the cell is put to more and more use. Internal resistance of a cell depends upon various factors. First, distance between the electrodes. Second, the nature, concentration and temperature of electrolyte. Third, nature of electrodes. And four, area of electrodes emerged in the electrolyte. If large area of electrodes is emerged in the electrolyte, then internal resistance is small and vice versa. Now next is terminal potential difference of a cell. Terminal potential difference of a cell is defined as potential difference between two electrodes of a cell when cell is in a closed circuit, or it is the potential difference between two electrodes of a cell when current is drawn from the cell. When we close the key K, then current flows through the circuit. Therefore, there will be a potential drop across the internal resistance of a cell. There will be a potential drop across internal resistance of the cell. Therefore, terminal potential difference between the electrodes of the cell becomes less than EMF by an amount equal to potential drop across internal resistance of the cell. Let us understand this with the help of example. Consider a cell of EMF E and internal resistance small r. Connect a external resistor of resistance capital R and one-way key K to this cell as shown in this figure. Let a high resistance voltmeter V is connected across the two electrodes of the cell. If key K is open or if key K is not closed, then circuit remains open and no current flows through the circuit. Then the reading of the voltmeter gives us EMF of the cell. When the key K is closed, current flow through the circuit. Therefore, there will be a potential drop across the internal resistance due to current, because potential drop is given by V is equal to IR. Current flowing is I, and potential drop across internal resistance will be V is equal to I into R, where I is the current, R is the internal resistance. When key K is closed, current flow through the circuit. Now the total resistance of the circuit is R plus R. Now the magnitude of current will be E upon R plus R. E is the potential difference across the electrodes of the cell, and total resistance is R plus R. Therefore, potential drop across internal resistance or potential difference across internal resistance will be I into R. I is the current, I is the internal resistance. It is found that now the reading of voltmeter is less than EMF by an amount IR. Therefore, V is equal to E minus IR. Now this reading gives us terminal potential difference. If the current is 0, current will be 0 when key K is open, when the circuit is open. Then I will be 0 when we put I is equal to 0 into something 0, V is equal to E. Therefore, terminal potential difference of a cell is equal to EMF of the cell when no current is drawn from the cell or cell is in a open circuit. Also, we see that the point A is at the same potential as the positive electrode and point B is at the same potential as the negative electrode, because we assume that these connecting wires of copper, they are ideal and they have no resistance, therefore no potential drop across the connecting wire. Now the point A is at same potential as the positive electrode, point B is at the same potential as the negative electrode. Therefore, terminal potential difference of the cell, this is equal to potential difference across potential difference across external resistance R. Now potential difference across external resistance R will be V is equal to IR, because I is the current through the circuit, R is the resistance. Therefore, I is equal to V upon R. Now this potential difference across external resistance, this is equal to terminal potential difference. As V is equal to E minus IR, therefore taking IR to this side and V to this side, this becomes IR is equal to E minus V. R becomes E minus V upon I. Putting the value of I from this equation, I is equal to V upon R. Therefore this becomes E minus V upon V and R goes on the upper side. Therefore this is the equation for internal resistance of the cell. E is the EMF of the cell, V is the terminal potential difference, R is the external resistance connected to circuit.